Chapter 30. As Jack's words hung in the air, a sudden movement from behind Don Stephen caught everyone off guard. A hulking man, his muscles taut with tension, lunged forward and seized Jack by the hair, his grip like a vice. With lightning speed, he delivered a barrage of slaps to Jack's face, each blow landing with a resounding smack. The force of the blows sent Jack reeling, his head spinning with pain and shock. He could hardly believe what was happening. Just moments ago, he had been brimming with confidence, and now he found himself at the mercy of a man he had unwittingly offended. But the assault didn't end there. With a cruel efficiency, the burly man turned his attention to Elaine, grabbing her roughly by the arm and delivering a sharp slap across her cheek. The sound echoed through the silence like a thunderclap, sending a chill down the spines of all who witnessed it. Jack and Elaine were stunned, their faces throbbing with pain as they struggled to comprehend the gravity of their mistake. Don Stephen's true identity had been revealed, and they had unwittingly insulted one of the most powerful figures in Oris Hill. As the realization dawned on them, their faces drained of color, their bodies trembling with fear. They had crossed a line they never should have, and now they were facing the consequences. Jack, desperate to save himself from further punishment, threw himself at Don Stephen's feet, his words a desperate plea for forgiveness. Tears streamed down his face as he begged for mercy, his voice cracking with emotion. "I'm sorry, Don," he cried, his words choked with tears. "I didn't know it was you. Please, spare my life." But Don Stephen remained unmoved, his expression impassive as he regarded Jack with disdain. The young man's groveling only served to further highlight his own folly, and Don Stephen had little patience for such weakness. Meanwhile, Elaine stood frozen in shock, her mind racing with fear and regret. She had been so sure of herself, so confident in her ability to manipulate the situation to her advantage. But now, faced with the harsh reality of Don Stephen's wrath, she could do nothing but tremble in terror. As Don Stephen's men prepared to administer the punishment he had ordered, the crowd watched in horrified fascination. The once proud couple, brought low by their own arrogance, now faced a fate worse than they could have imagined. But amidst the chaos, one man remained resolute. Alex, watching from the sidelines, felt a surge of determination coursing through his veins. He couldn't stand idly by and watch his family suffer, not when there was something he could do to stop it. With a steely glint in his eye, Alex stepped forward, his jaw set in determination. He knew what he had to do, and he would do whatever it took to protect his loved ones from harm. Although he wanted his mother-in-law to learn a lesson, but he thought the slaps would hurt her, which also hurts her wife Emma, so for the sake of her wife he stepped forward and held the hand of the body. Guard in air.